Hello, and welcome to Sunday School. We've been talking about Jesus so much the last few weeks that I haven't reminded you about something important. The Bible is one book. The God that we've been talking about in the Old Testament is the same God that Jesus was a piece of. In fact, Jesus' power was just as miraculous as the plagues or the fall of the walls of Jericho. And sure, what we've talked about so far from Jesus has been incredible, but some of the things we could do today, right? Healing? Sure, we've got medicine, but TV shows have been using weather machines as sci-fi objects for decades now. Being really good at fishing? That's potentially explainable. No, today we're going to talk about something that could not be achieved with the best science in the conceivable universe. Making something from nothing.
We're going to look at a day Jesus had been teaching. Actually, he was done teaching and people were getting hungry. The disciples were ready to send everybody away to go get food. He said they could share what they had with the people, but all they had was 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. But Jesus insisted. He gave the bread and fish to the disciples and told them to give it to the people. They were confused, but followed his directions. They continued passing out bread and fish. And continued. And continued. It became clear quickly that somehow there were more than 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. They fed all 5,000 people. In fact, when everyone was done, they had 12 baskets of leftovers.
I want to give you an idea of how absurd this is. That's actually pretty difficult because it's actually kind of hard to get 5,000 of anything all in one place. So, let's do this. I'm going to show you what 5,000 looks like by making 5,000 of myself. Warning, if you're listening on high volume, this is gonna get dicey. Obviously. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 5. 10. 50. 100. At this point, the screen is probably looking and sounding pretty overwhelming. Whew. We probably shouldn't do that for too long. That'll break some speakers. In fact, let's stop before we get there. I think you get the point here. 5,000 is a lot. Imagine a stadium full of people. Jesus fed something kind of like this. A lot of people to feed with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. But Jesus did it. How? He created something from nothing. A true and genuine miracle.